Hey, it's Drew Neiser with our premiere Wednesday Wisdom with Jarrett Fleagle from WebMechanix. Jarrett, let's talk SEO. Give me one tip that marketers can do to improve their SEO.
One tip marketers can do to improve their SEO is to look at all the keywords that you're ranking for right now and identify those tipping point keywords. So specifically, we want to look at keywords you're showing up for, but they're on maybe the 11th position, so on page 2 of Google. Identify what those keywords are and the pages that are associated with them, and then go and optimize those pages. Go find out what other terms you can add to those pages to be more relevant in Google's eyes and the eyes of users, and then optimize those pages for that. Add some links to it. So link from additional pages to those pages and watch those pages go from page 2 to page 1 and watch your traffic soar.
I love that. And I've seen that work. I mean, we've done that for renegade.com over the years. Boy, the difference between being on page 2 and page 1 is huge. Okay, give me another tip for optimizing SEO.
Tip number 2, make sure that you are thinking about the business intent behind the terms that you're targeting. Right. So a lot of companies will focus on just ranking pages for any term that's even remotely relevant to their space. That doesn't really drive business results, right? You want to think about like what are the terms that our buyers are actually searching on at each stage in the buyer's journey, and then focus on those terms versus terms you can just rank for that are pretty generic.
Got it. Again, you could try to rank for, do the peanut butter effect, but what we're really talking about, focusing on the ones that add value. And I'm imagining that it's also important to have landing pages or other things associated with those particular keywords that you're targeting through your funnel.
That's exactly right. So this actually bleeds into the third tip, which I would say is focus on tiered strategy with your pages, right? So you want to have tier 1 pages that are what you would call your money pages. The pages, those could be your service pages, your solutions pages. Those are the pages that are going to be those bottom of funnel keywords. Create pages around those terms and make sure that they're really optimized for that bottom of funnel intent. And then what you want to do is have what we would call tier 2 pages that provide information to people within that buying journey. So people in the consideration stage who are maybe looking for a solution like yours, build those tier 2 pages, answering those questions, as users are searching for them, and then link them up to those tier 1 pages. So what you do there is you solve 2 birds with 1 stone, right? First thing is you help rank those tier 1 pages, right? And you're also driving traffic from the tier 2s, but you're also improving your conversion rates because you're answering those users' queries or their objections or the questions in the buying process in doing so, right? So you're able to increase your conversion rates and drive that highly qualified traffic that's going to help your inbound results soar.
Well, and I love that. It's funny. I was reading Jay Baer's great little new book, The Time to Win. And one of the things he talks about is just think about the 10 questions that your customers will have for you and make sure that they're not 5 clicks away, that they can get to them. And so what you're really doing in this case is not only helping yourself with the keywords, but you're helping your prospects through their journey. All right. Well, Jarrett Fleagle, thank you. Those are great Wednesday wisdoms. If you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, please check out CMOHuddles.com. I'm Drew Neiser. Peace out.